trapped alone in a mansion full of monsters that are a bit bitey like Tyson on Saturday night? Do you realize that they feel alone because they lack the social skills to make friends? I mean, I'm no therapist, doctor, psychologist, or any kind of ist that exists, but it's not hard to see that they long for some kind of relationship of some sort. So the question is, how do you make friends with fellow decaying being? Well, I'll tell you how. In my guide of 5 steps to befriend a zombie in Resident Evil Remake HD Alpha Plus, I don't know. For some reason, Capcom likes to extend the name of a game that they have. It makes my job a lot harder. Let's continue! Step number 1. You can't expect to friend a Zambo when we don't have a proper introduction. The first impression always matters, and you don't want to come off like a creep or an idiot. I'm not saying to have an opening like the wrestler Goldberg or anything like that, but a simple handshake will work. Not too firm to break their hand or limp as a dick. A proper shaking of the hands can lead to a long, lasting relationship like the one you have with your toothbrush you refuse to throw out. Let's see it in action. Oh, well, you know, hugging is also good. Just apply everything from shaking a hand to hugging and you do pretty good. Step number 2. The hugging game you have is strong, but that's only half of making an impression. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
You know, I thought this top 5 would be a lot better. I really did.
But it's not a top...
Dislike!
Anyways, no Zambino wants to hang around somebody that dresses as bad as them. Change that terrible outfit into something flashy. Always make sure to have a fine wardrobe of clothes for any occasion. Dress to impress, baby. Step number 3. Now that you've engaged in a friendly conversation, what do you talk about? You can't bring up how awesome it is to blow up other Zamzams because they might find that a little bit offensive. Try to learn what they're passionate about to find common interests. Maybe they like reading books or something, or playing with animals. You like playing with animals, right? Of course you do! Step number 4. Now that the formalities are out of the way and everything went well, you can now set up a day to hang out with them. Building a friendship is not instant though, and requires constant play dates. A simple walk or possibly a fine place to sit down will work. It is not wise, however, to miss these days without letting the other party know because they might get a little bit angry at you and do something dumb to get your attention to figure out why you decided to bail on them.
Hey, Chris! I thought we were supposed to hang out or something last week, man. Like, what happened? Like, can we go out or still? Like, I've been sitting in the tub for a while now, ready to hang out and stuff, so I'm ready to go, man. Let's go. Chris!
You see, I told you.
Also, my nose fell off.
Step number 5. Everything up to this point has worked out and you can feel a bond forming. All that is needed is a slight push into the zone of BFF. But why only go for a push when you can go for the whole heave-ho by showering them with gifts? Before you do though, let me tell you something. Herbs, they're pretty bad. In fact, they're terrible gifts to give to anybody because they can be seen as too romantic. And also, you kind of found them on the ground, you dirty person. Why would you pick that up? Please, just put it back and get them something that'll knock them off their feet and blow their minds. What can go wrong? So there you have it, my 5 steps on how to be buds with rotting corpses in Resident Evil game. Now, go out there and make some friends. For the love of God, make friends!